Not bad. I think Tuesday we kind of let that game slip away. Had an opportunity, I thought, in the first half to separate ourselves. We went up by 8, and then we kind of got to that 26, 29 point score marker, and then just really got stuck, and then ended up going in the half, losing by 1 point. And then that first 5 minutes of that third quarter kind of killed us, and it dug us a hole, and we did a good job of coming out of it, but it was just too deep to dig out of. An 18-point deficit, so I kind of felt like we let that one slip away. But NEO's a good team, so it's some things that you can take away from that are positive. As far as the Allen game on Saturday, I think one of the main things that we got from that was that our bench play was very, very productive. I think that now, seeing that we were kind of worried about what we had after our first 5. After that game, I think it's going to give us a lot of confidence as far as substitutions and things of that nature. And I also love the fact that even though my main kids didn't get to play a lot the second half, they were just as enthused. They supported the kids who didn't get to play that much, that were in the game at the time. And so I told them I was very happy about that. Plus, we shot 72% from the free throw line, so I'm always excited about that. Well, I would have to say that we play extremely hard. One of the things I wanted to do coming in as a new head coach was build that ground level of playing extremely hard. I kind of feel like everything goes into that and competing. And I think we do that. I think one thing we don't do is hang our heads when we're losing. We battle. And I think that's something that's going to be great for us later on down the stretch. I think shooting will be something we can hang our hat on. We haven't been shooting particularly well these last couple games. But I think the more games we play, the more confidence our kids will get. And we'll shoot it at a good clip. Besides free throw shooting, I would probably have to say dealing with pressure, different types of pressure. Allen kind of threw some messed up stuff at us. They threw a little triangle in 2, a little box in 1, so it was something we really hadn't seen, so it kind of messed with our flow a little bit. But just dealing with that and then the different type of presses, I think people oppress us a little bit more. And just being able to understand how to get in spots and how to get the ball up the floor. The correct way, not forcing things, but just getting it up and then getting into your stuff. So if we can deal with that a little bit better, I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna have to go with Alex Arline. I'm gonna have to go with my girl from Wichita. She's a kid. She's very bright. She doesn't really get to play a lot some games, but she was called upon on Saturday. And she shot the ball extremely well. So I'm going to have to give all my shout-outs to her. Well, Indy is always a great game, good atmosphere, good coaching staff, good kids. We love that we play them first at home, so we can kind of get going that way. I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a game to where we could use to prepare us going into on Saturday. So I'm very excited about that, and so are my kids. Saturday will be our first real big road test, being that you have to get on a bus, you got to go down the night before, and then you got to get up, and then you got to go and play. And then I want to say it's a 1 o'clock game. So having another one of those 1 o'clock games are always a little different. But Dodgers is a good team. They're very solid in what they do. They compete really hard. So it'll be a good test for us to go down and get our first road win.